What percentage of fantasy football managers said that they would prefer to have the first overall pick this year as opposed to the 12th?
I would say 71%.
I think it's going to be higher than 71%. Get that Bijan Robinson, get that Gibbs, lock that into your lineup. I think a lot of people are going to prefer that.
It was 60%. Said that they would
Wow.
prefer the first overall pick over the 12th. The way the point system works, you get 30 for hitting it on the dot, and you lose a point for every percentage point you're off. So Avery, that's 19 points. And then Seth, you could have got 10 points for guessing higher or lower, but you got that wrong.
Let's make up some ground here.
I asked fantasy football managers, and what percentage said Puka Nakua has a better chance at finishing wide receiver one than Jamar Chase?
It's a tough question because Puka did better last year, but I think most people are still going for Jamar Chase. So I'm going to say 40%.
Avery, do you think the true number is higher or lower than 40%?
I'm going to say lower than 40%, but it kind of hurts me a little bit. I feel like that could be wrong.
The true answer was 46%.
Wow.
That is a cool 24 points for Seth. Avery, you could have got 10 points for guessing correctly on higher or lower, but you missed it as well. What percentage of fantasy football managers said they would rather have Brock Purdy as their quarterback this year than Justin Herbert?
I feel like the answer to this question could literally be anything. I would say 39% of people would rather have Brock Purdy.
39%. Seth, do you think that true number is higher or lower than 39%?
I'm going to say lower. I think people are on the Justin Herbert, Mike McDaniel train this year.
A correct answer was 22%. That was 17 points for you, Avery. It's not bad. That puts you at 39, but Seth did get the 10 for correctly guessing lower, which puts him at 34. And make sure you're taking the right players in this year's fantasy draft using the Walter Picks app, where 80% of users made the playoffs last season. Use my code AC when you download. What percentage of fantasy football managers said that Jeremiah Love will finish with more points than fellow rookie Carnell Tate?
I'm going to go with a high number. I'm going to go with 83%.
Avery, do you think the true number is higher or lower?
The statistics of my brain are saying there's a way higher chance that it's under 80% because that's such a high number. I'm just going to go with that and go under.
The true number was 67%.
Wow.
46-50 heading into the final round. What percentage of fantasy football managers said they would rather take George Pickens than CeeDee Lamb?
34% of people would rather take George Pickens over CeeDee Lamb.
Seth, do you think the true number is higher or lower than that?
I think the true number is lower. I think the fans know CeeDee Lamb is the way to go.
The true answer, 48% of fantasy football managers said they prefer George Pickens.
Why?
We asked fantasy football managers, which position would you rather draft in the first round this year? What percentage of people said they would prefer to take a running back over a wide receiver?
63%.
Avery, what are we thinking? Higher or lower?
I'm going to go under.
It was indeed lower than 63%. Seth, you're sitting at 50.
It needs to be 53% or higher.
And I will tell you that 50% of people said they would take a running back.
Woo, let's go.